Hey Divine Collective, hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining in and tuning in with me, Divine Collective. This reading is for emotional resolution, what you are holding, what is ready to release, and the clarity your heart can finally rest in. Take a pause, breathe once. Let's begin. Okay, we will start with the emotional climate here. I'm diving into your emotional state. Trapped in fear. There is a lot of overthinking going on with number 8. You are overanalyzing something or overanalyzing a situation here. Something about friendships can be significant. You are overanalyzing about your partnerships, friendships. Okay, this can be work-related partnerships, collaborations, your colleagues. Take it how it resonates. And where it's being stored in your mind, heart, body, or memory. Okay. Look at that. Temptation. It's destabilizing your root energy with number 6. So you could be seeing 8888, 888, 6666, 1515, 88. Check it how it resonates. And I'm seeing a lot of destabilization as a result of overthinking and overanalyzing situations. Maybe you are trying to over-interpret everything that's happening with you, the signs, symbols, synchronicities. You are over-reading it, or you are trying to make sense out of everything that's happening with you. And the source, the Most High, is telling that no, it's not necessary, because you are being tested right now and it's okay to be in the unknown. Okay, the unknown territory is significant here. Let's see the emotional knot, why you are stuck. Okay, let's see the situation or the person tied to this emotion. Who or what is tied with this emotion for the Divine Collective here? Big water energy. So expectations. Expectations from what or whom? Expectations of abundance. Okay, you're expecting something out of your current phase. Okay, you're expecting abundance here. So the Most High is asking you, why are you so much in your head about this blessing? I think, okay, your inner self is trying to make sense out of everything. Yeah, the unspoken emotional contract here. So there is expectation and fear at the same time. Okay. Is there any person or place or anything? I'm not seeing anything except for this. Yeah. Sad news. And the bottom is success in love. Again, number 15. There has been something that's destabilizing you, because maybe you have been through turmoil in your romantic part of your life. Expectations related with your abundance, but you got some sad news about a relationship that you felt you had You had long-term plans with somebody maybe, but that was just temptation on their side and it was destabilizing you. Okay, and it came out as a sad news. I think you were expecting abundant relationships here. Okay, you were expecting emotions. And your expectations got crumbled. But there is a reassurance from the Spirit, from the Source, from the Most High. Take it how it resonates with you. There is an assurance that you are going to get a new partner here. Okay, that's the energy. After this, we are jumping into the release point. What can be let go now? Emotions that no longer serves. Okay, let me check. What are the emotions that no longer serve the collective right now? The Most High. Thank you and amen. What are, okay, the mountain, the vow. Yeah, look at that. There has been something weighing on you. This was a soul contract, perhaps past life soul contract. Look at that. Okay. Yep. And you had to release this contract. This can be a soul contract. Take it how it resonates. I feel there was somebody who was expecting something out of you in this relationship, right? And it got out of your hands. Look at that. We have the thievery. Definitely somebody was taking something from you or has taken something from you. Take it how it resonates with your timeline as well. Okay, when you were unaware, when you were least expecting something, but there is a hope in your heart, okay, about whatever is happening or has happened in your life here. We have number 33 and then we have 54. Okay, so there has been some challenges here regarding your heart chakra. I'm seeing throat energy, crown energy, and it was directly related with your self-worth wounds. Okay, your solar plexus energy. And eagles can be significant. Your lunar cycles can be significant. So there was this vow that your soul made in the past lifetime or past incarnation. Okay. Yeah, the lover. I cannot make this shit up. This is regarding your twin flame bond or a high level soulmate connection here, right? And what is that belief? The belief was that it will sustain you. Yeah, but it got, like, you got confused in this relationship. Yep. That was the belief, actually. Golden egg. The cosmic golden egg is significant here. Even sunflowers are also significant. Swans. So you had to endure a lot here with the mountain, the vow, and the lover energy. Correct? What is the healthier emotional state replacing this? The hunter. This is a portal opening. Okay, this is chariot energy. Brilliant. With number 9 again, so it's a confirmation. Okay. You are moving forward towards something new, or a new connection, new collaborations, new partnerships in your life. And the hunter is telling us about how your self-worth wounds are healing. Okay, at one point of time somebody mirrored your inner wounds, and now they're healing because you're working upon them very consistently. Correct? And there were expectations from your side here. Okay, there were expectations, false expectations maybe, that converted into resentment, or you got upset because it did not serve what were you desiring, okay, as an outcome here. So maybe now you're over analyzing everything, okay, but you also got tested through the spirit of temptation here. Correct? Now let's see the emotional orientation. What is the new emotional baseline forming here? Ace of Coins and the Hierophant. Look at that. A new commitment that will give you a new opportunity, right? This is the energy of new commitment coming in with a new beginning. You are being given a new beginning in your relationship, okay, in your personal romantic affairs. Correct? So Ace of Coins is also telling us about a new seed, a new germinating seed that you have to sow first in order to reap its fruits in the future. So you have to be committed with this innovation. Okay, I'm hearing innovation, and this is regarding something that you're building. So this can change your career orientation in the future, your career as well as your personal life. Okay, so you're doing something that's non-traditional, unconventional, because Hierophant is somebody who does not fit into the mundane. Correct? That's the energy. And you are on the precipice of something really beautiful that's gonna activate your solar plexus. That's solar plexus is your this thing, activate your purpose. Okay, we have the Priestess reverse. Listen to your inner intuition. You are disconnected, or you're not listening to your intuition right now. There is a need to listen to your inner self, okay, higher self here. You're being called back to yourself. Retreat inward. I'm hearing retreat inward. And how the heart is stabilizing here. We have Four of Swords reverse. Rest. There is burnout situation. Okay, you're not resting properly, and this is causing a lot of burnout, stress. Maybe this is not fear, this is just stress causing your overthinking. Okay, and that's repeating this whole cycle. You're still upset regarding some news here that you got. This can be a literal news, or this can be a download from your higher self, maybe your soul fam. The higher intelligences are giving you downloads, insights. Correct? That's the energy. What is the immediate behavioral shift that we are seeing here? Six of Swords. Amazing. So you are taking chances, right? Chances of healing yourself. But this is a major transition coming in. Immediate behavioral shift is this. You are moving on. okay, and this is a decision. You're moving on after getting hurt so many times here. I think you are backstabbed multiple times in this past relationship. Take it how it resonates. This is not the first time that that this has happened. Okay, this has happened with you multiple times. Okay, and this is not just partnerships, but this is your workplace energy as well. Correct? Something not working out here. Now we have an integration message. Let's see what angels have to say to us. Okay, I'm calling in the archangels, the seraphim, the cherubim, the dominions, the cherubs. Please come through and give the divine collective the guidance for their highest good. Thank you, name and a whole. Om Shanti. Okay, let's start with your guidance. It's the guidance for their emotional care. Understanding. Look at that. You need understanding. Examine yourself and your current situation in depth so that you have a clear awareness of the underlying reasons for your challenges and situations. Seriously, challenges and this situation, why it's still calling you back. Haven't you worked on that energy, on releasing that energy or cutting cords? So acquaint yourself with facts about situations and attitudes before you take decisions. Before you take this decision of Six of Swords, okay, of this transition, going to calmer waters rather than arguing or being in this chaotic situation or atmosphere. Okay, that's gonna hurt yourself more. Okay, don't be stuck in this situation or in this atmosphere because it's hurting you from inside. This is not the example that you want to set for your own self. That's not self-respect. So self-awareness is a necessary foundation here on which to build strong relationships, friendships, and work. Look at that. The three energies that I talked about. Understanding your personality is a basis for understanding your spiritual self and your mission on earth. Ask your angel to help you. Affirmation is, I seek an understanding of myself and my life. Now, before going, I want to give you a divine reassurance. Okay, what blessing is coming towards the divine collective? What transition can we expect? Look at that. New moon in Gemini. This is embrace new connections. I'm telling you, the Most High is reassuring you about a new connection here that's gonna develop very soon. And they're not just connections regarding your personal life, but look at that. We have work. Okay. So genuine connections will be made. Explore ideas with a curious mind. This is the new idea, Ace of Coins with the Hierophant. You have a mind that does not think in the mundane or in the ordinary pattern. Okay, you are somebody who breaks the pattern every time and you're an out-of-box thinker. So this is communication related with your throat, as I told you. Something about your throat, heart, and crown. Okay, your insides are really important here. I don't know how you're gonna materialize it or manifest it. Something about the manifestation or materialization is really significant here. So you have a curious mind. It's just that you need to adapt everything. Okay, adaptability and flexibility is the key. So this was the Energy Divine Collective. Resolution does not need to rush. It arrives when you stop arguing with your own feelings here. Okay, I'll meet you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Divine rising and ciao.
Oh, city lights.